Hey people, another trip to the post office to do some things, and another package has arrived. This time a package from Randy Perkins. I've tried to speed this process up a little bit by preparing the box. I've not seen anything inside, I've not looked inside, so we're about to find out together what's in here. So I'm going to pour it off first, rather unceremoniously, but quickly. Put that box over there and make sure these don't get mixed up. Locks. So let's push them aside and we'll have a little bit of a look. We'll start with this, I guess. It is an Avis padlock that I've not seen, and I have no idea what it is. Looks like a lockout kind of lock, but an interesting bitting. No spring tension on the shackle, so that could be quite cool. All Avis are pretty much cool. Let me just fix this light for a second. Oh. Weather's messing with me. So cool. A nice little Avis padlock to play with. So I see this big orange thing here that Randy said he was going to throw in. Another nice American 1100. Randy likes to throw these in with packages. And bitting looks quite interesting. So, always nice to have another American laying around. And she works beautifully. And I believe it's a brand new lock, so it should work nicely. So let's see if I can put these up into the corner here, so they're kind of out of the way. And we'll pull out another lock to have a look at. Now I have no idea what this is. Ooh, Gigi, I think. Very cool. It's a lock I've not seen before. 6-pin. Works nice and smoothly. There's the bitting. I'm not sure how well that can be seen. But very, very cool nonetheless. A slightly paracentric keyway. So very, very cool. Very, very cool. Why is it arguing with me now? There we go. So that'll be a nice fun pick as well. Just checking what kind of C-clip I have to deal with. Nice one, man. That's pretty cool. Interesting, interesting, interesting. So there's a few locks here. Good golly. I'll just pick another one out at random. It's, we have a Schlage kind of key. It looks like a Schlage kick. It looks like a challenge lock, I'm guessing. Pinned by West Coast Picks. Another West Coast Picks. Woohoo. When I say another, it means I've been lucky enough to pick one of these before. Whoa, hello. Got a hole in the key. I think I've seen this lock before on video. If memory serves me correctly, which it probably doesn't, I kind of think there was a little tiny little padlock put through that hole. Just for an extra bit of fun. If you wanted to use the key, you had to pick the tiny padlock. So, works nicely, as you would expect from West Coast Picks. So, a little bit of a click there, so there is some mischief to be encountered in there for sure. Again, you would expect nothing from West Coast Picks. Nothing less from West Coast Picks, I'm sorry, than mischief. Because some guy makes some damn fine locks. And a Wilco. Nice. yet another lock I've not seen. Randy said he hopes that I like Euros, so there's a couple here already. Fairly modest bitting. Can't probably see that, so let me try again. Got a bit of a paracentric, slightly paracentric keyway going on. Cool, cool. She works beautifully and smoothly. I don't see any interesting stamping on there to say it's a challenge lock, so another nice stock bit of fun to play with. I do like the stock locks because I just like locks in the real world, if you know what I mean. Another interesting looking Mortise cylinder. Sure. There is the bitting, if you can see that. Another interesting keyway. You can see that. And once again, she works nice and smooth. So another very cool lock to pick. Nice, nice, nice. I'm trying to read what it says here. I was kind of guessing it might have been an American or something, but I'm not too sure. And there it says there, American lock. So it is an American. Cool. I've not picked an American Mortise cylinder. So that is another cool lock for me to play with. Once again, another interesting lock to look at, a US lock. Interesting bitting. Works nice and smooth, beautifully and smooth. So, and it's a challenge lock by the looks of it. And there's another lock by Steel Pinnings. December of last year. Standard security pins. So I'm not sure quite what that means, whether that's means it's a mixture of standard and security pins, or these are the standard security pins that come with this US lock, or standard security pins as determined by Steel Pinnings. But nonetheless, that'll be interesting to have a poke at it some point in the future. So we'll put that aside there for the minute. Drawing to the end, still a couple of locks to look at. I'll pull this padlock out for a second. We have an LAI, and a fairly modest bitting there. Quick squeeze the keyway, not so bad, fairly small and tight. A warning on the back. Dun dun dun. So that's cool. I've not picked an LAI before, and as you might know, I do like padlocks, so that's something interesting and different for me to have a look at. So also very, very cool. And I'll place that one there. Now we have here, ooh, Yale. The Yale Kitemarked. Okay, not a problem. She's a long one. Looks to be 6-pin. Kind of normal Yale looking keyway. She's a weighty beast, so expect good things from Yale. Doesn't always happen in the real world. Not all things are always wonderful, but that really should be a quite cool and quite interesting lock. So again, very, very cool, very, very cool. And last but not least, we have this UAP, another Kitemarked. So nice. Ooh. Slightly clicky. This feels interesting. And I'm going to look at this and expect to see it's a challenge lock. And it is, pinned by Crispey Bear. So, another challenge lock. Fun, fun, fun. Alright, I'll show you that keyway, if you can see that. So, let me show you that bitting of this lock. So quite an interesting bitting there. It's a high pin hidden behind a somewhat low pin here, so it makes life a little bit interesting. So yeah, another lock to pick and send on its merry way. Actually, I've got a bunch of challenge locks I need to move on at some point, so who needs challenge locks? Anyone? Anyone? So awesome. I won't take too much more time than that. I just wanted to quickly run through these locks and show what was here, and obviously let Randy know that this package has arrived, although he knows anyway, there was tracking on it. But very cool, Randy. Thank you very much. At some point I'll finish off the package that I have here for you and get it on its merry way, and you can have some more fun locks to play with as well. So probably there is not much else left for me to say, so I'll just say rock on, Randy. Thank you very much for that. Peace and respect to you all out there. Hope you're well, happy and picking, legally of course. And I'm gonna bugger off and catch up with you all on another day. Take care. Bye for now.